Veg Trend News from Around the World, Part 1.
According to a Forbes magazine article published on March 23, 2018, a full 70% of the world population reportedly is either reducing meat consumption or leaving meat off the table altogether. The shift towards plant-based foods is being driven by millennials, who are most likely to consider the food source, animal welfare issues, and environmental impacts when making their purchasing decisions.
Veganism is constantly on the rise. Here are some of the encouraging news announcements from around the world that show the veg trend is now becoming mainstream.
Google searches for vegan have increased by 380% in the last 5 years. The Independent, March 1st, 2018.
Veganism is a hot topic. The number of Google searches worldwide has spiked in recent years. The search engine uses a number out of 100 to represent interest in a search term. In 2008, the word veganism had a popularity score of only 16, but it has increased to 88 only 10 years later. BBC, June 18, 2018.
Veganism is the fastest growing lifestyle trend with over 360% growth over the past decade. There is a whopping 35.5 million vegan hashtags, #vegan, on Instagram alone. Other popular vegan hashtags include #plantbased, 7 million, and #veganfood, 4.5 million. 150 Consultancy, January 20th, 2017.
In a detailed, fact-based editorial, George C. Wong, MD, PhD, presented a strong case for veganism on the CNN website. Its headline was simple and direct, with a pro-vegan message like one not yet before presented on the news website. Go vegan, save the world. Plant-Based News, April 14, 2017.
According to research by Health Focus, 60% of consumers are reducing their meat intake, and a massive 17% of 15 to 70-year-olds now follow a predominantly plant-based diet. What's more, 55% of people who start eating a more plant-based diet say they plan to stick with it permanently. What was once called a food fad looks like it's here to stay. HuffPost News, September 28, 2017.
There's been a 600% increase in people identifying as vegans in the US in the last 3 years. According to a report by research firm Global Data, only 1% of US consumers claimed to be vegan in 2014, and in 2017, that number rose to 6%. Food Revolution Network, January 18, 2018.
In the 5 years from 2015 to 2020, China's vegan market is expected to rise by more than 17%, marking the fastest growth rate internationally in that period and offering proof the trend has filtered into the region in recent years. South China Morning Post, October 28, 2017.
A Euromonitor international study concluded the market for packaged vegan food in Australia would rise 9.6% per year between 2015 and 2020, making Australia the third fastest growing vegan market behind China and the United Arab Emirates. Statista Report 2016.
Bowl Foods, a United Kingdom-based company famous for its veg pots, salad jars, and super soups, removed dairy from its ingredients and became fully plant-based. Since the exclusion of all meats in 2017, the popular brand's latest dairy-free decision came into effect after its founder Paul Brown had a realization, which he called a cowspiracy moment, when watching the eco-documentary Cowspiracy. According to the company website, the new policy will save the equivalent of 7 million liters of water, 194 metric tons of CO2 emissions, and 91,000 square meters of farmland in just 1 year. Mr. Brown stated, "We're on a mission to inspire the world to eat more plants, whether at home or on the go. We're not perfect, but I believe businesses can be a force for good in helping both people and the planet, and this marks another step towards that for us. Eat plants, love life." More Veg Trend news is coming your way. For more details, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com /veg-trend-news.